Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. Sephora is currently having a sale until this Sunday. It's a 20% off sale and there's a one-time code that you can use to shop the sale. I'll leave all the details below. Also, they're doing 30% off the Sephora collection products, but now is a really great time to get whatever you want for the holidays. If you want to do some holiday shopping, there's so many great gift sets available as well. So I got a few different items for this sale. I didn't know that this sale was going to happen. I know we just had the VIB sale, but honestly there was a few things that I wish I purchased during the VIB sale, so I was so happy to get them just a couple weeks later for the same discount. So getting into the first part of my order, I already see that I picked out a bunch of samples and like 100, 200 point perks. So I'll save those for the end. But starting off with a palette that I really wanted to get during the VIB sale, but I had already gotten enough palettes that it didn't make sense for me to purchase it at the time. But I was still left thinking about it, and it's the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. I got it in the shade Light. They have a light shade and a deeper version of the palette. I got it solely in this shade because of the blush. I felt like the deeper blush would be a little too dark for me. Yes, this is actually very, very pretty. Oh, I'm so excited for this palette. I'm definitely going to be doing some tutorials on here on my Instagram with it. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and swatch it. I hate ruining palettes like so quickly. Part of me really wants to take like pictures of it first, but let's not. Let me show you guys some swatches. So this cream blush, there's a cream blush, a cream highlighter, and then 5 eyeshadows. So here's a look at all of the shades. Let's swatch this cream blush. Okay, it doesn't feel like too sticky. Oh, did it even pick up product? Let's go in a little bit more. Yes, it is kind of like a light shade. You can see that it is like pink on my fingertip, but compared to like my other fingers, it almost blends in. So I feel like it looks a lot deeper in the pan, but then when I swatch it, it's not as, there we go. It's not super, super dramatic. And then here is the highlighter. The highlighter, yes, the highlighter looks gorgeous. I have so much highlighter on already, but let me like not waste a swatch. That to me is so pretty. I love like a champagne shade for every day. I'm just gonna, ooh, that is a little dramatic. Let's do a little Cupid's bow. Okay, I'm putting on way too much, which is showing me that this is like a really pigmented highlighter that I'm really gonna like for every day because I'm using cream and liquid highlighters all the time. And then let's swatch at least the shimmer shadows. That is stunning. And then we have one more. It says inner corner and outer corner. I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid on most days, honestly. Those are so gorgeous. Let me do a little bit in my inner corner. Yeah, that is like a very dramatic eyeshadow, but these look gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch these matte shades as well. It's basically like an everyday all-in-one palette. Yeah, basically, okay, today I'm wearing green eyeshadow, but normally this is what I'm wearing, like champagne's gold bronze, basically year-round too. So I think I'm really gonna like this palette. So next I have this mini primer from Milk Makeup. This is their Hydro Grip Primer. I feel like I've seen so many people use this on Instagram for like more glam makeup look. And right now I've basically been using a moisturizer. I use the primer. It's actually a priming moisturizer from Good Molecules. That's basically all I've used this past year just because of my skin issues. But now that my skin is kind of back to normal, I'm not having any allergic reactions anymore, I wanted to try a new primer. I wanted to try something a little bit more intense. Something that's really gonna make my foundation last all day. I'm wearing more makeup now compared to how much I've been wearing for the last year, and I want to have more like full coverage days. And I only wanted to get the mini because I have seen so much positive feedback on this primer, like on YouTube and Instagram, but just reading the comments, the reviews on Sephora, some people said that it like would flake off their skin, and I've had that issue with other primers, so I wasn't sure if I would be in love with this primer, especially because I prefer like a really simple hydrating primer. So this is like a gel finish, and I can feel like it's like pretty tacky. Yeah, it feels like almost like lash glue. It feels like that tacky on my hand. So I feel like that's really gonna make your foundation really stick onto your skin, and then maybe you don't have to use so much foundation. So I'm going to test this out this week and let you guys know how I feel about it. Let me know if you like this primer already. And if I like it, obviously I'll get a full size. Otherwise, I will return it if I don't end up liking it. Next up, we have a restock on one of my favorite products. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I've gone through so many of these since they came out a couple years ago, and they just changed the packaging a couple months ago. The old packaging was very messy and the new packaging is awesome. I have the tinted one in the new packaging, and this is the original one. I just got like the vanilla original one. I love to apply this before bed. It keeps your lips super hydrated. It's probably my favorite like lip balm product, and it also smells amazing. If you haven't tried it out, definitely check it out because it's actually super nourishing and like very rich, and it's not just like a glossy formula. And then I also got a new skincare product from Olay Hendrickson. This is called their Dewtopia. It's a 20% acid night treatment. I saw Amy Serrano talking about this on her Instagram. She shared like before and after pictures of using it for like 1 or 2 nights, and it just helped improve her texture a lot. And then I saw some other people share this as well, and I definitely need to kind of revamp my skincare routine. Since I had all those allergy issues this year, I was basically just using moisturizer and sunscreen, and I'm so excited to start using like retinols again, serums, different things for my skin routine, because I lost like a year of a good skincare routine because I was so nervous to put anything stronger than a moisturizer on my skin for the last year. But now like I'm using retinols again and different products, and I definitely want to kind of get my skin in a good routine. So I'm actually going to start using this today to help hopefully improve texture, any fine lines on my skin. Let's see what it says. It says overhauls textures, reduces the look of dark spots, pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. I do get Botox twice a year, but right now I'm only getting it in my crow's feet area. Like I get it right here and above my eyebrows, just to like lift up my brow a little bit. I just got it like a few weeks ago, and if I smile, feel like you can tell right here, I don't get any like wrinkles because it's still pretty new. But I didn't want to get any in my forehead anymore, at least for a while, because sometimes I feel like it's really too much. It feels like a weight on my face. Like it feels like I'm just going like this, like where I can't move my forehead. It freaks me out, and I feel like it looks unnatural when I get it in my forehead. So right now I don't have any Botox in my forehead. And I'm probably gonna try to avoid it for a while. So I'm going to stick with like just skincare products for fine lines on my forehead. So I'm gonna start using this today, and hopefully that helps. I feel like it's not even that dramatic anyway. So I'm like, why would I pay to get this treatment done that I don't like the result of it when I'm not even self-conscious or anything about my forehead? I think I have a great forehead. But I'm adding that to my routine. I'll let you guys know how it works. And then, okay, I've been wanting to try this brand for a few years. This is Cosas. I want to say it like in Spanish, like cosas, but it's not that. But this brand, I believe this is a clean beauty brand, and this is their concealer. So this actually looks pretty light. Okay, no, it looks a little better when I take it out of the applicator. Yeah, I feel like that could be a pretty good match for me. So this claims, let's see, super creamy and brightening. It feels very creamy just swatching it. I'm really excited to try this out because I have been just using my one size concealer for the last like 4 months every day, and I'm like, okay, let's switch up the foundation routine a little bit. I want to try out some new foundations moving forward too. Like, I'm so excited for the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation that's coming out in a few weeks. I definitely will be reviewing that when it does come out. And that's really the only reason I didn't buy any foundations in this haul, is because I'm just looking forward to that Charlotte Tilbury one. And then I believe this was a 200-point perk from The Way. These are two of my favorite products from them. I use these pretty much every day. I think that I'm actually out of the oil because I've been using the Olaplex hair oil lately, but I have used The Way hair oil. This looks like the color is a little bit greener than I remember, but the Way hair oil, so good. It's very, very lightweight. It's not a greasy formula. I wash my hair about every 2 to 3 days, and I can apply this in the ends of my hair every day, and it doesn't build up or look greasy or anything. So highly recommend this, especially if you have finer hair. You're really gonna like this. If you have thicker hair too, you're really gonna like this. But basically, that hair oil is great for all hair types. And then this is the Way Wave Spray. I've been using this for a few months as well. I will apply this to like the lower thirds of my hair. If you can tell, I just got my new extensions in, so they're still very new looking and they don't blend as well yet with my real hair. So my real hair is over here, and then my extensions obviously are this length right here. But what I'll normally do is apply this wave spray kind of in that area where my real hair falls into my extensions, just to give my extensions a little bit more texture and make that transition a little smoother. I did not do that today, and now that I'm pointing it out, maybe you guys can see where my extensions are. But I really like that, especially in between hair washes and you don't want your hair to get flat. This kind of revives it a little bit. You can just kind of scrunch up your hair and it doesn't leave it like crispy or feeling like it's mousse or anything. It's just super, super lightweight. I love The Way styling products. Their pomade saved my hair. It actually saved my hair. It's the reason why I actually have this bang, because it used to be right here, just hair that was broken and just completely fried off from over straightening and applying hairspray to try to smooth it down. It was a mess for years, but when I switched to the pomade, that's what grew out all of the front of my hair. There was years on my channel where I would just pin back my hair like it was 2007, and it was a whole process. I could make a whole other video on that. But The Way hair products, love them. Currently a 200-point perk at Sephora. So many tangents today, but I have so many feelings about The Way. I can express my love about them so much. Another thing that I got, these are just like free samples. I'm just mimicking out this haul and show you guys everything that I got because I didn't get a ton of stuff, so we can get into a little detail. This is a little sample of the Power Fabric Giorgio Armani foundation, and then Jo Malone, a little fragrance sample. This one is English Pear and Freesia. Let's see what this smells like. I'm going on like a little weekend trip this weekend, so maybe I'll bring this. Let's see the smell. Ooh, oh wait, oh, I actually really like that. Oh, that smells like very grown up, like in a good way. Like, it smells like I have my life together. It's basically like a elevated clean laundry scent, and then basically imagine clean laundry, clean hair with your Way hair products that smell so delicious, and then you've been baking like apple pies because of the pear. It definitely smells like somebody who has their life together a lot better than I do, so I'm going to fake it with this perfume. So good. English Pear and Freesia. I love it. I want to get a roller ball of that. So we're now moving on to box number 2. All right, so the first thing in here is this set of lip products. Oh, the only thing in here, this is the whole thing in my second box, but this is a whole set of lip products. It's called the Sephora Favorites Swipe of Lip Color. I was definitely interested in getting some new lip products, especially I really wanted a YSL lipsticks. I do want a full-size YSL lipstick because I know you can remove like the ring of the lipstick and wear it as a ring, and Yeah, that's basically why I wanted that. But I wanted to try out some new lip products in a few different brands. And 3 of the products in here are full size. The NARS lip product, the Huda Beauty lip liner, and also the Summer Fridays lip butter. I do already have this shade. I apply it every morning, and then I'm going to be using this one, the nude one, every night. I'll do like a little lip swatch video if you guys want to see everything that's in here. But just some quick swatches. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil and Cruella. I really need like a new red lip, so because this is matte, I'm so like picky with red lip colors. Like I definitely always want them to be matte. And let's see. This is kind of like a cranberry red shade. Really cute color for the holidays. Then here we have the next full-size product from Huda Beauty. I just remembered, I think I ordered one more thing. I need to check my boxes and make sure it came. Otherwise, maybe I'm waiting on that product. But this is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour and Honey Beige. So this is, oh, this is like a perfect nude lip pencil, a little bit deeper nude. That is perfect. I'm so excited for that. Like this, I'm just gonna apply this like all over my lips with a lip gloss. Then from, well, we have the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I already have this. Let me actually just swatch the one I already have. I have it in my bathroom. All right, here is the one that I already have. This is just like a nude balm, very hydrating, very lightweight. I just apply that like first thing when I get up in the morning. Then we have this YSL lipstick. So this is kind of like a rosy shade. I believe the shade is called Lanu. Yes, it's definitely like a little bit more pink than I expected. I was hoping it was gonna be like a true nude, but just a little mini YSL lipstick. Also love the packaging on that one. And lastly, we have a lip product from Clinique, and I believe I know what this is. I'm hoping that it is what I think it is. It is, yes, it's the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. I feel like this like resurfaced on TikTok this fall. Like everybody started wearing this again. It's been out for like ever from Clinique. Like I think this is like one of their like all-time best sellers, and then people just started talking about it like online a few weeks ago as if it were new. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a tinted balm. All right, so that is how sheer it is naturally. If you layer it up, you're not gonna get a ton of color payoff. So I wonder what the hype was with this product, because it's just like a deeper berry balm shade. But those are all of the colors in this lip kit. I will swatch them on my lips on Instagram in the next few days so you guys can get a better look at everything. And I believe the one product that I'm missing, I actually saw that I have like a package coming tomorrow, and I think it's that. So the one other thing I'm waiting on is just a rollerball perfume. It's Replica Coffee Break. I have been seeing so many people talk about this perfume. I think Laura Lee mentions it in her stories all the time, and that's what made me save it to like my wish list on Sephora. I love Replica, By the Fireplace, and Jazz Club. I have those in rollerballs, and they're such, well, like the travel spray of them, and they last so long. Like a little bit goes a long way. That I've had them now for like 2 years from a VIB sale in like 2019, and I pull them out every winter to wear them, and they last a really long time. So I'm hoping I really like the scent Coffee Break as well. That's the only other thing I ordered. So I'll give you an update on that perfume once I try it. And also let me know if you want some of my favorite perfumes for winter. Now that I have a little mini collection, honestly, I even consider like my little travel spray part of my mini collection. I have, I think 2 or 3 full-size perfumes, maybe 2. And then the rest are all travel sprays, but I can still obviously tell you about the scent if you guys are curious. Maybe I am not the best describer of perfume scents, but I think I at least paint a picture of the situation that you would wear the perfume. So I could either upload that as like a short, like a quick 1-minute video. Probably that would make the most sense since I only have travel sprays, but I have some that I'm absolutely loving for winter that I've been trying for the last couple months. So let me know if you're interested in that. And I will link all of the products that I shared in today's video below. Let me know if you shopped this sale as well, if you did, what you ended up getting. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.